Remember the good old days? You know, the days when people had to physically go to the bank to do anything with their money? There was a lengthy series of things that you had to do before you could get to the bank. You had to leave your house and shut the door. Then you had to go back into the house because you forgot your keys before you could actually get to your car. But before you could get to your car, you had to contend with the neighbor's malicious dog that really should have been tied up. You had to run around in circles before you could finally shake the beast off your tail and jump into your car and drive off to the bank. Then you'd pull yourself together and hit the road. You'd be driving along just fine before you hit stoplight after stoplight. And the traffic would be horrendous too. And then the unthinkable would happen. Your car would break down. You'd have to pull over with the last bit of energy your vehicle had, get out and tinker with its ticker. You'd begin to regret the lack of interest you had in researching how a car's engine operates. And after an hour of fussing and yelling and second-degree burns, you'd give up and call for help. But help doesn't come. Your phone is dead and you realize that you've just been screaming at thin air. You decide that you'll have to walk the rest of the way. After a grueling 4-mile walk, during which you've become disheveled and operating off of only one shoe, you make it. You finally arrive at the National Bank of Schwenksville. Exhausted and mentally scarred, you walk up to its hallowed doors and try to open them. But they don't open. In a fit of frustration and hopelessness, you try again and again, but to no avail. You realize it's Sunday. Banks aren't open on Sundays. Your whole odyssey has been for naught. Broken, you return home, where your dutiful son has been waiting for you. When he hears of your trials, he simply shakes his head and beckons you to join him inside. Therein he reveals to you the modern way of banking, one that requires no stoplights, no traffic, no broken down vehicles, and allows you to keep both your shoes. He shows you his credit union's website, and you thank him for it. Virtual credit unions. They're the best.